On business news tonight, the third quarter gross domestic product dropped to 4.03%. This was down from the 5.01% recorded in the second quarter of this year. Despite this decline, this performance is higher in nominal terms compared with the third quarter of last year, with a year-on-year nominal growth rate of 15.41%. Correspondent Lara Falayo has details on this report.
Output growth for the third quarter of 2021 stood at 4.03%. In nominal terms, aggregate GDP stood at 45.11 trillion. Agriculture, industry and services contributed 29.9%, 20.4% and 49.6% respectively to GDP. This shows the higher contribution of services in the third quarter compared to the third quarter of the preceding year. The fastest growing activities in real terms during the third quarter included rail transport, the metal industry, air transport, road transport, as well as electricity, amongst others. The slowest growth was recorded in oil refining, crude petroleum and natural gas, coal mining, fishing and public administration. The Bureau says negative GDP figures recorded in 2020 due to COVID-19 have had serious base effects on the GDP figures for the second quarter and third quarter of 2021, leading to positive consecutive growth in these quarters.
In quarter two, which was a tremendous improvement, the nation recorded a growth of 5.01%. And so all these were as a result of majorly the base effects of the negative GDP recorded in 2020. And so this trend has also continued and indeed is affecting the quarter three GDP, which is recording a growth of 4.03%.
The Bureau of Statistics feels that though the economy has shown steady improvement in the last few quarters, the current trend would hopefully be sustained with strict adherence to COVID-19 protocols. It advises that recovery, which is a gradual process, be consistently supported to improve economic activities across institutional sectors.
In Nigeria, indeed, the prospect of full recovery is glaring, provided that the current trend of improved economic performance is sustained, by ensuring that government put in place necessary measures that will help to actually maintain the trend.
It says the improvement seen in the output growth for the quarters depicts a steady progress made in stemming the COVID-19 pandemic and the associated negative impact on livelihoods, well-being and the economy. Lara Falayo, TVC News.